Quite often, the soul thirsts for an oasis. A complete departure from the cold metal structures of the bustling city. Now, you can finally come home to a refreshing respite from the urban jungle. Envelop yourself in a lush cocoon of verdant Asian tropical landscaping at the Tivoli Garden Residences, a sanctuary where gardens touch the sky. Step into a peaceful, refreshing tropical garden among the clouds and discover that a few minutes of rich greenery is all it takes to recharge and refresh. Here, an invigorating sense of calm and serenity is constantly present as lush Asian tropical sky patios are built into the landscape of every 5 floors, and atriums serve as windows for the natural sun or moonlight. With a collection of tropical flowers and foliage, the entire family can experience the benefits of a rejuvenating garden experience in the midst of an awe-inspiring view that comes naturally with a high elevation. Inspired by the tropical modern design, key elements like 4-sided domes, natural lighting, and free-flowing ventilation echo throughout the 5 high-rise residential towers that sit on 2.7 hectares of prime land. Living here means that your personal refuge will never be too far away again. Ideally located to be a short drive from the Makati and Ortigas business districts, your time can finally be spent on the things that really matter to you, rather than in hours of useless commute. Premier schools like the De La Salle Graduate School in RCBC Plaza, the Assumption College, Mapua, Colegio de Santa Rosa, and the Ateneo Graduate Schools in Rockwell and Salcedo Village are minutes away, as well as world-class hospitals like the Makati Medical Center. And of course, whenever the shopping bug bites or when the pantry needs replenishing, the Power Plant Mall at Rockwell, the Podium, Greenbelt, and Shangri-La Mall are a breath away. The building's innovative design maintains a constant feeling of airiness and privacy, with single-loaded corridors and a maximum of 15 to 16 units per floor, affording you a certain sense of exclusivity. 3 high-speed elevators shuttle you in quiet comfort and open up to the refreshing greens and the scent of fresh foliage at the sky patios and atriums. Each of the 5 high-rise towers comes with atriums and plazas in every 5 floors, so you have the pleasure of viewing the central garden at the atriums and the refreshing sky patios if you choose to stay at the first 3 levels. Each space at the Tivoli Garden Residences is defined by the casual elegance of Asian elements fused with the functionality of time-honored Western design. Choose from spacious but welcoming studio units, 2-bedroom units, and 3-bedroom units, each coming with individual balconies or ledges, which allow you to experience the views and the gardens anytime you desire. Tower. Escape for a quiet afternoon with your favorite novel and a cup of espresso amidst the sleek yet welcoming interiors of the Sky Lounge. Inspired by your modern cafe generation, here you have your very own private space on top of the world. If the outdoors become irresistible, the country club amenities at the Eugenia Tower are a short walk away. Take in the gentle morning sun or dive into the refreshing water for a few laps. Spend some quality time with a family with a stimulating jog around special running paths along the property, or shoot some hoops at the courts at the podium between the Iris and Hibiscus Towers. With so much to experience and enjoy, don't be surprised if you find yourself staying in more and going out less. Don't worry, that's really a natural consequence over here. Peace of mind is a natural result of excellent property management. Like quiet, unnoticed assistance, the DMCI Homes Property Management Group constantly makes sure that all the basic needs for upkeep are in place for you to enjoy an uninterrupted quality of life. But going even further, your extra needs like organizing a Halloween party or even installing your new drapes can also be arranged. Once you're surrounded by an ideal environment of greens and fresh air, you will realize that choosing to live here is all about making a smart choice. After all, your new home is developed and maintained by DMCI Homes, the first AAA builder-developer in the Philippines with a heritage of over 50 years. Because you know that a few steps from your door, invigorating greens and refreshing blooms await in gardens that touch the sky. Because you know that living here affords you a personal oasis that envelops in a lush cocoon of verdant Asian tropical landscaping. Because you know that now you can finally come home to a refreshing respite from the urban jungle. Because you know that over here, anything is possible. Tivoli Garden Residences.